With such a huge storm roaring across the Atlantic, the Coast Guard had already taken cover. Cutters were moved hundreds of miles away and planes secured on air bases, Admiral Brown said. The Farrell was on its own, tossed by the churning sea and hammered by 150-mile-an-hour winds. They said they were disabled, the admiral said. They lost their engine, or perhaps it was not strong enough to overcome the force of the winds and waves. Knowing that we had no assets in the vicinity to be able to respond when they first called, he added, it was a sinking feeling. When the weather improved, a Coast Guard plane, a cutter, a Navy ship, a Navy helicopter and a Customs and Border Protection plane, as well as a British rescue helicopter, began a search. A radio beacon led them to the boat, which was overturned and beached about 600 feet from the shore of Feeks, an island off the east coast of Puerto Rico. They were some 50 miles from where they had initially called. The woman and her 2 children had climbed out of the boat to safety. The man was inside the capsized vessel and was not accessible to rescue crews, so he could not be brought ashore, the Coast Guard said. The names of the passengers, who were aboard a British vessel Thursday, were not released. The British Navy declined to comment. It was not immediately clear why the family was in the water when the storm approached. Their boat, which had been owned by the United States government, was decommissioned in 2002 and sold to an oil exploration company in the Houston area. The current owner is unknown. There was obvious joy in the command center when the aircraft spotted them and the helicopter hoisted them to safety, Admiral Brown said. We are happy we're able to rescue 3 and sad we weren't able to rescue the 4th.